We hear a lot of noise.
Yeah, he fouled Jaden Lucero as his momentum just carried him into him with the lower body.
So Gehring dribbling the basketball on the top of the key, just on the way. A big, big game tonight. Now the pass goes over in the right wing to Gage Martinez. Now Grant has it, now back to Martinez. Gehring has it on the left wing. South coming out of that man-to-man. Grant on top. Looking, now finds Gehring. Gehring drives to the free throw line, can't get off a shot. Pueblo South defense real sticky right now. Now with the basketball is Jaden Lucero. Swings the pass over the left wing to Hawkins. Turn around, no, can't get off the shot. Swings it down to the low post to Grant. Turn around pass over, I should say, to Gehring. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound taken out by Pueblo West. With the rebound is Grant. Swings it over to Gehring. Air mails from three. Off the rim, no good. Another rebound to Pueblo West. Here comes Grant. Shot on the way, and it is good.
Yeah, the size inside poses problems for Pueblo South. They just don't have a lot of height inside.
All right, here we go. Ray J. Aragon. Let's see what kind of defense West is in here in the man-to-man. Aragon dribbles over to the right wing, pass down to the baseline, and a shot on the way is no good by Austin. Only one shot for South, and a rebound taken out by Dalton Grant. West with an early lead, 2-0. Gehring drives down the lane. Can't get off the shot. Now the pass goes back on top to Gage Martinez, a terrific athlete on this team. Now with the basketball is Jaden Lucero. Shot on the way, no good. This time South gets the rebound. Baca pass down to Mateo Escobedo. Left on the way, and it is good.
This is a nice start for Pueblo West, but South just hanging around right there. And this is important because Pueblo West playing some inspired basketball. You heard Coach Trahern in the pregame that we've got to get a couple of wins to get into the tournament.
And they're playing like it. Boy, the Cold Nation in full force tonight. Here's the pass inside. Looks like, I can't see, man. Who is that? That was Floyd with a steal. Okay, Shannon was in my way. I couldn't see, excuse me. The quick timeout. We'll take a quick 30 as well. 5:57 just on the way in this big game tonight. Score tied at 2. The Cyclones and the Colts back after this on CircleTicket.com.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's South Side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard, at the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo.
Here we go. Pueblo South, Pueblo West tied at 2. The Colts with the basketball. Ray J. Aragon with the ball in the right wing. Now swings the pass in the high post to Maurice Austin. Guarded by Gage Martinez. Drives in, up on the way, and it is good. He is too bold, and he is too cold. Maurice Austin with the first 2 for himself. South to the first lead of the game. Gehring with it. Guarded closely by Baca. Shannon Lane started this game out with her 2 bigs on the bench. Now the pass on the high post to Hawkins. Hawkins tried to swing the pass down to the baseline. Knocked away, or not able to control the pass. Catch the pass, I should say, was Dalton Grant. So Pueblo West with the turnover. South gets the basketball on top 4-2.
We'll see what kind of defense the Cyclones throw at South.
All right, here we go. Right now it's the man-to-man. Baca on top to Mateo. That's Escobedo. Now over to Ray J. Ray J over to Austin. Drives in. Scoop underhand left. Can't get it to fall. Good defense that time by Pueblo West. Back the other way comes Jaden Lucero. Drives down the lane. Running left. Shot no good, but he is pushed. And I think that'll be on Mateo Escobedo. Tell you what, man. No, that's going to be on Ray J. Aragon, excuse me.
And Mo picked up the first team foul, didn't he?
Yes, sir. First free throw on the way is good.
Yeah, they need him to come up big.
Yes, they do.
Guard play, guard play, guard play. We've talked about it over and over again.
Yep.
And the battle of the guards, and if you're shooting it well, you're going to keep yourself in the game.
Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. 4-4. Here comes South back the other way. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Now the Cyclones still in the man-to-man. Desmond Floyd on top to Ray J. He's going to pull it back for a three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Baca gets it on top to Floyd. Now Floyd spins in the lane, swings the pass, a wide open Escobedo. Three-pointer is good.
Yep, Teo with a big 3.
A bomb from the right baseline, and just like that, South on top by 3. It's 7-4.
He's a legit threat. He is a legit threat inside and out.
Yes, he is. And here's a double team, and Pueblo West breaks it as Gehring gets the pass. Now he's double teamed on the high right wing. South really applying that pressure. Now Colton Hawkins has it. He's got to find somebody. Gets it back over to Martinez. Swings the pass in. Layup on the way. Did is good by Dalton Grant. He's got 4. South lead 1. Back the other way come the Colts. Austin swings the pass down to Esquivel. Now swings the pass to a cutting Ray J. Aragon. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Now swings over to Baca. Now he's going to reverse it. Goes down. Swing pass over to Mateo Esquivel. He bobbled a pass. Not able to get off the shot. Gets it over to Esquivel. Shot on the way, no good. Esquivel can't tip it back up and in. And almost got a foul going over the back. Cyclones a chance to regain the lead. Back the other way with the basketball is Lucero. Driving down the baseline. Layup on the way, it is good. Jaden Lucero, 2 free throws in the deuce. Now Southtown down by a point of 7-6. 3:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Now here's a three-pointer from Baca. Off the back iron, no good. Basketball tipped around. Dalton Grant gets it, swings the pass down. Layup on the way and missing it. Missing it wide open was Lucero. Stick back on the way is no good by Martinez. Missing it. Another shot is Hawkins. He gets it, puts it back up and in. Shannon's going to get some size in there, man. They're getting holly. They're getting hammered on the glass. South down by 3. 10-7. Esquivel with it on the left wing. Now the pass on top. Here's a shot by Ray J. Three-pointer is good. Ray J. Aragon with a bomb. Austin not able to get off the shot. Ray J. ties the score at 10. Now South backs off on the full court pressure. A great chess match between these two coaches, JJ.
Oh, absolutely.
So Martinez, check that, Gehring with it. Bryce Gehring swings a pass over on the right wing to Jaden Lucero. Now he throws it, taken away by Austin. Finds a man down low. South, the ultimate cherry pickers, and the layup is good right there. And Ray J forces Pueblo South. Check that, Pueblo West to call a timeout, and we will take one as well. South 12, Pueblo West 10. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this with more first quarter action on SoCoTicket.com.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
Right back to action here. Pueblo West 12. Currently Pueblo South, I should say, by a score of 12-10. Packed house, standing room only here at Jerry Kersey Gymnasium. I'll tell you what, it was an honor and a privilege knowing the late Jerry Kersey. Tragic loss we had back in the early part of the century, man. From JJ's era.
Well-deserved.
Well-deserved, absolutely.
This gym after him.
He is not forgotten. Now in the basketball game is Crowley. Now swings it over to Lucero. Lucero with a pass down low to Hawkins. Turnaround jumper, no good. Austin skies high for the rebound. Here come the Colts. They want to run. Austin, three-pointer from the top of the key. Off the front iron, no good. Kuda fight for the rebound. Coming up with it, though, is Gehring. Now he passes over to Crowley. Crowley with a man down low. Shot up, good, and a foul. Good and a foul. 2 points for Colton Hawkins. Score tied at 12 as a Cyclone crowd comes to life.
Yeah, Ray J is going to get his second foul of the ball game, I believe. It's number 2 on Ray J. Aragon.
Well, a minute, absolutely.
Hawkins with 4 points, looking for number 5, more importantly, to give his mates a 1-point lead.
So Ray J's going to have to lead the game with those 2 fouls. He is so critical to this team's success.
Jeff Baca will check in the lineup.
So Gage Martinez comes back in, and coming in for the first time is Malachi Stump for the Cyclones. And this team's got some good players, JJ. They just haven't been able to put it together.
Oh, they're very talented, and they're pretty good-sized kids as well.
They got some size, man. They can do it as a free throw is good from Colton Hawkins.
That's a big free throw.
They've been so perplexing this year, man. I thought they would be like maybe 15-6 or 16-5 or something like that. But they're fighting for their lives. They have a lead by 1. Andres Kuda with the pass over the right wing to Maurice Austin. Now Austin dribbles over the right wing, now crosses over, goes in, and he is hammered. Woo!
Yeah, it's going to be on Stump. Stump got there just about a half a second late, but just look at the quickness in Maurice
That looked
Austin.
like a football play, though.
The way he attacks the defense.
Absolutely. So Austin will play it in for the Colts. Swing the pass back to Baca on the high right wing. Nye drives down the lane. Can't get off the shot. Gets it back. Gets over to Kuda. Kuda over to Austin. Baseline jumper. Got it. Maybe a jumper on an elbow. We'll call that an elbow jumper by Austin. And Southton regains the lead by one, of 14-13. Minute 14 and counting in the first quarter. Marek Crowley gets a pass over the left wing to Stump. Malachi Stump, guarded closely by Kuda. Kuda almost took it away. Stump picks up the dribble. Gage Martinez from the top of the key, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it goes over to Pueblo South.
Yeah, Dalton Grant just lost it out of bounds looking for the follow shot.
Boy, West fighting for their lives tonight. They're playing like it.
They're fighting for their playoff life. They don't win 2 games this week, they're not going to get in. They're sitting at 35 right now, RPI.
Here comes Austin. Splits a double team. Lip, no good. Tapped up and in. Missing it is Morita. And here comes the Cyclones back the other way. Gage Martinez swings the pass over on the left wing to Stump, and he's called for traveling. And that's kind of the story of their life, their season right there.
Andres Kuda got there, came out and contested. He was running hard, back in transition defense, and got there and disrupted that play and forced another turnover, doing what South does very, very well. They'll force you into some turnovers.
Yes, they will. So far, so good for the Cyclones. They only trail by 1. Here comes Esquivel, throws up a runner, got it. He is too bold and too cold. Mateo Esquivel, 7 points. And now South lead is 3. 20 seconds of counting here in the first quarter. Here comes Stump, guarded closely by Kuda, and he throws it away.
There again, ball pressure, forcing that turnover. 16 seconds left. And
I think what South would love to do is just go on a run. Pueblo West, when they lose their confidence, they don't play the same from what I've seen this season. This is critical here. Here's Baca, gets it back to Austin, and tried to swing a pass down low to Morita, kicked away by one of the West players. So
yeah,
South
kicked away by Dalton Grant or either Crowley.
Or, I thought it was Crowley, but we'll take either one.
So West with 4 seconds will play it in.
South plays it in. Here's the baseline jumper by Austin, and he got it. Maurice Austin with a 2-pointer from the right baseline. He's got 6, and the first quarter is over. With the score, Pueblo South 18, Pueblo West 13. What do you say? What do you know? We'll be back after this on SocoTicket.com.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo. Melissa's here to get to know you and understand your life, so she can make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, 543-7091, or Melissa at melissadangelo.com.
Having a healthy smile begins and ends with regular dental checkups. It's the key, and that's exactly what every family can expect from Park West Dental. Parents are always welcome in the treatment areas to comfort their child. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Park West, trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
Here we go. Pueblo South opening up the second quarter with the lead and the basketball. They lead by a score of 18-13. Now West, they're still in the man-to-man. This is a pass on the baseline to Austin. Whips the pass to open Esquivel. Now the pass on top to Baca. Wide open down to Desmond Floyd. Left on the wind. It is good.
Beautiful ball movement and a good finish by Des Floyd.
Absolutely, and a great assist by Baca. Now South lead is 7. Cyclones need a bucket. Gage Martinez with a pass over to Gehring on the left wing. And he's cut off by Baca. Swings the pass on top to Grant. Grant can't find a shot. Gets it back to Martinez. Martinez turns it over, gets it back, layup on the way, and it is no good. Grant gets the rebound. Fortunately for Pueblo West, finds his man on the left wing. That is Lucero, drives down the baseline, throws up a prayer. I won't call that a prayer, just a tough shot, and he got it.
Yeah,
Jaden,
good move on the baseline.
South lead is 5. South not chucking up those threes like they were earlier in the season.
No, they're working on their half-court set. They're going to see different defense throughout this game and throughout the rest of the season.
That's a great point. 20-15, South on top.
Shannon wasn't thrilled with their half-court performance last time out. Said they need to do a better job.
Here's a long shot, three-pointer missed on the right wing by Esquivel. That's probably not the shot that they wanted. But Esquivel's had a tendency to make those. Now Pueblo West with the basketball. Martinez with a pass down on the baseline to Grant. Grant finds his man. Shot inside is missed that time by Hawkins. Hawkins gets it back, missed it again. Grant gets it, and he is stumbled. He falls out of bounds. So Pueblo West, man, kind of the story of their season. Just can't convert their opportunities when they need to.
Yeah, that was good hard work. So much work,
and nothing to show for it. All right, here comes Ray J. Kicks the pass over to Maurice Austin. South on top by 5. Esquivel has it. He's going to kick back to Maurice. Maurice drives in the lane. Quick layup on the wind. It is good.
He's so smooth. He's so good at that.
Austin with 8. South lead to 7. Their big lead of the game. Now here's Gehring. Dribbling across midcourt. Well, South could take you out of the game quick, fast, and in a hurry, as I like to say. Now with it on the top of the key is Hawkins. Hawkins with the pass down low. Shot good and the foul. Great assist from Hawkins and a nice shot by Dalton Grant. He's got 6 and a much-needed bucket for Pueblo West.
And the foul's going to be charged to Jeff Baca.
And that's his first. So 14 fouls for South and only 1 for Pueblo West.
So Grant with a chance at a three-point play. Big free throw right here early.
Absolutely. Free throw on the way, and it is good.
He's going to Western State, right? Western.
To play basketball?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of potential, man. Can you imagine at age 21, 22, a redshirt junior, man? Put on some strength and to really improve the skill set, he could be pretty good. Western State already has Cyrus Williams, a kid from Central from last year. All right, South with a 4-point lead. Big three-point play from Pueblo West. Second quarter action. Colts slowing it down right now as Austin guarded by Gehring. Now Harlem Jones in the game. Pass over to Des Floyd, now back over to Austin. Austin drives in, swings the pass in the baseline to Jones. Now Esquivel has it. Back up and pass over to Maurice Austin. Reverse layup, no good, but a foul called on Pueblo West.
Yeah, he just tried to create, did a good job to get deep in dribble drive penetration and draws the foul. That's what he does. He can pick apart a defense,
yes,
no doubt about it.
So the foul on Crowley, his first. 2 free throws from Maurice Austin, averaging 28 points per game. First free throw on the way is Cash Duckett. One of the best I've ever seen to come out of Pueblo, JJ, and he's only a junior.
And he's one of the most heady players, probably the most heady player that'll come out of here.
Absolutely.
His basketball IQ is tremendous.
Second free throw is no good. West still hanging in there, only down by 5. Gehring dribbling across midcourt.
And if you're going to trail, that's where you need to be.
Absolutely.
Keep it close.
Now the pass over to Lucero, misses badly on a jumper. Rebound taken down by Hawkins. Turnaround jumper missed badly. Here come the Colts on a fast break. Maurice Austin whips the pass over to high right wing to Kuda. Can't get out the shot. Now whips it over to Ray J. Ray J wheeling and dealing. Pass over to Esquivel. 3-point on the way off the rim, no good. Harlem Jones tips the rebound, but getting it is Dalton Grant. Now Grant gives the basketball up to Jaden Lucero. Crosses over nicely on the dribble. Whips the pass over to right wing to Crowley. Now the pass in the baseline. 3-pointers an air ball from Colton Hawkins. Here comes Austin. No look pass. Layup on the way, and it is good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Mateo Esquivel with 9 points, but that was all Austin right there with a no look pass. Now South back on top by 7. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 25-18 Colts. Now Lucero dribbling on the left wing. Now gets it on top. Finds his man down low. Easy layup on the wind. It is good. And that is Colton Hawkins, the leading scorer for Pueblo West. And he has 7. 25-20. West still hanging around. Austin gets a pick. Goes down. Layup on the way. Got it. Tip up no good by Harlem Jones. Basketball tapped out of bounds and remains South possession.
Oh, they're going to say Colton Hawkins touched it last. I thought that was off the fingertips of Jones.
View from the booth brought, first of all, the coaches show presented by Benefits Broker Insurance Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and their team. They design, administer, and service benefits plans. Get a free quote online at benefitsbroker.com. Now Ray J gets a pass on the high left wing. Wheeling and Dillon goes in the lane, splits a double team, and he's going to the foul line again. They are so quick.
Yep, just attacking the defense.
They're so hard to guard.
Merrick Crowley is the guilty party behind that whistle.
One team that gives South problems is a team that can match their quickness and has more size, and that's a team like Mesa Ridge. I like to see him play again, though. First free throw by Ray J. Aragon is good. He's got 6.
Yeah,
J.J.
this time of
Valentine.
year, and don't be surprised if they don't see each
Absolutely.
other again.
It's going to be an upset, though, JJ. Second free throw by Aragon on the way is no good. South lead at 6. Nice behind the back dribble that time by, who's that? Got to find out how to pronounce his name. Gage Martinez has it. Now the pass over in the right wing is stolen. Stolen away by Austin. Layup on the way. Got it to fall again.
Oh, 23, that's Enzo Pecoraro, John Pecoraro's son.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, here's Gage Martinez. Forces a shot. Misses badly. Cuda with the rebound. Gets it over to Mateo Esquivel. He is a supreme slicer. Cut off that time, though. Gets it back to Cuda. Three-pointer on the top of the key. No good. Harlem Jones tips the rebound, but it goes right over to
Who got the
Gage
last
Martinez.
basket for South?
Here's a shot missed, no good, and that was Maurice Austin.
Okay.
Yeah, Maurice Austin. Ray J. Aragon with it on the left wing. Oh, he's going to let an NBA three-pointer fly. Instead, passes over to Austin. Shot on the way, off the rim, no good. Esquivel goes over everybody, gets the rebound, gets it over to Cuda. Shot on the way, and it is good. Andres Cuda with a three-pointer on the right wing. And just like that, a timeout has been called by the Cyclones. 2:27 left to go in the first half. South pulling away. Their lead is 11. South 31. Pueblo West 20. Back after this on SoCoTicket.com.
When you need to get around town quickly and easily, call City Cab 719-543-2525. With City Cab of Pueblo, you get convenient, safe, and affordable transportation around Pueblo and surrounding areas 24/7. City Cab is Pueblo's #1 transportation company with safe and friendly drivers. If you need airport and Medicaid shuttle services, City Cab has your travel covered from Colorado Springs to Denver and beyond. Just call 719-543-2525 or simply book online at PuebloCityCab.com.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state of the art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Looking back. Trying to get that popcorn out of the way there. Remember James Brown had a song called Mother Popcorn. Popcorn! All right, here we go, 31-20. Cyclones in some trouble. Driving down the lane is Luceros. And letting the pass, swings the pass down there to Logan Montgomery. And he throws it away. Taken away by Pueblo South. Esquivel with a steal. He drives back the other way. Goes in, off balance jumper, no good. Rebound taken out by Baca. Shot on the way, no good. Esquivel gets it. Back over to Desmond Floyd. Now over to Maurice Austin. Maurice guarded by Gage Martinez. Colts on the verge of maybe blowing it out. Shot on the top of the key is Cash. Stuck it by Maurice Austin. Is that a three-pointer? That's a two-pointer, right?
Yeah, actually they gave him a three.
Okay. 33-20. South crowd coming to life right here. Pueblo West down by 13. Here's the turnaround jumper, and it's good. Nice shot that time by Jaden Lucero. He's got 8. Cyclones need some stops, so a minute 28 and counting in the second quarter. Here's a jumper from the top of the key. Austin got it again. Maurice Austin on fuego here in the second quarter. Back to a 13-point advantage for South. Here comes Jaden Lucero, drives down the lane, swings the pass on the baseline. With the ball is Montgomery. Now the pass goes over to Lucero. Here's a long jumper by Gage Martinez and misses everything. And here's a rebound by Baca. Takes it over. Austin, shot good, and he is fouled.
Speed kills.
South on top by 15.
Enzo Pecoraro with the foul.
Enzo Pecoraro. Come on, Enzo. One of the greatest names of all time. Looks just like his father, too. He's a Pecoraro, man. Wow.
Austin with a chance at a three-point play.
Free throw on the way is good. Remember when I first came back to Pueblo in 91, one of the first guys I taught who taught me kind of the ropes about it was John Pecoraro. Him and Fred Rivas, man. I love those guys with all my heart, bro. Those are the golden years of Pueblo right there. Here's West with a basketball and a steal by Maurice Austin. Took it away from Hawkins, goes up, layup, got it again. Maurice Austin.
That's Maurice taking over the second quarter.
Yep. Gage Martinez forces a jump from the baseline, and he got it. Gage Martinez with his first two, believe it or not. 40-24. Here's the pass aside to Merida. Heatraw lost it. Got it taken away by Gage Martinez. Big guy like Merida's got to hold the ball high. Here's a pass ball down to Gehring. Gehring gets it back, and a shot blocked from behind. Man, I'll tell you what.
Austin with a block.
Yep, if Hawkins could have caught the ball cleanly and went straight up with it, he would have had a layup. But he fumbled the ball, and by the time he picked it back up, man, it was SWAT City. So the Cyclones, here's a jumper from the baseline by Martinez, and it is good.
Wow, big three.
Gage Martinez with a three-pointer. Cyclones cut the deficit to 13. 5 seconds. Austin three-pointer for the top of the key, in and out, no good. Rebound taken on by Escobar. Jumper on the way, no good. And a stunning second quarter by Pueblo South. At the end of two quarters, South has exploded, but Pueblo West still hanging in there with the score. Pueblo South 40, Pueblo West 13. And just want to let you good folks know, let's give it up for another one of our sponsors, and that is Topper Factory and RV Center. They were the sponsor of our starting lineups as well. Located on 2010 Highway 50 West, online at topperfactory.com. And remember, when the tough gets going, the tough go camping. South on top is halftime. We'll be back after this with the scoring summaries on SoCoTicket.com.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
At Golden Gate Medical Supply, we haven't forgotten the importance of individualized attention and customer service. So whether you need medical supplies for the bedroom, bathroom, rehab aids, diabetic supplies, or wheelchairs and scooters, we are committed to improving your quality of life. We also know it isn't always easy for customers to leave their home. That's why we offer free delivery. Ask us about non-medical or non-emergency medical transportation so we can schedule your custom fitting today. Golden Gate Medical Supply, your gateway to better health.
Hey everybody, this is Tony Wright. In a competitive world of the roofing industry, one company stands out, JR Roofing and Maintenance, located at 5303 Manor Ridge Drive right here in Pueblo. They specialize in commercial and residential along the Front Range of Colorado. That includes Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and Denver. They specialize in roofing of all types, full re-roofs, maintenance, and leak calls. They work with many types of roofing materials and applications as well. So check them out. That's JR Roofing and Maintenance, serving the Front Range of Colorado.
Angela's Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angela's Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angela's Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com.
Hey, good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue. Located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's. Located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
And once again, a very pleasant good evening. Welcome back to the Kurz. We're at Jerry Kersey Gymnasium, and at the half, 40-27, the South Colts, the league-leading South Colts, in full control here at Jerry Kersey over Pueblo West. Well, before we get to those first half scoring, let's take a look around the state of Colorado. Let's look at RPI, if we could, right here in
yes, sir.
5A boys. Mesa Ridge continues to lead on the backside of this season the rest of this week.
All right, here we go. Jaden Lucero with the basketball. Now Gehring has it on the left wing. Now the pass on top to Martinez. West trying to find some kind of an opening as Martinez with a pass on top to Lucero. Drive in, cut off nicely by Aragon. Aragon's defense is so good. Now Gehring thought about a three, but elected not to take it. Pass over to Lucero.
Aragon is just so fast, him and Austin.
Here's the pass down low on the post to Grant. Can't get off the shot, gets it back over to Gehring. He'll let a long three-pointer fly. Off the rim, no good. Basketball batted around. Esquivel comes up with a rebound. He's got a 3-on-2, and Baca lost it out of bounds. He took his eye off the ball.
Bryce Gehring hesitated. He was wide open from three-point land, hesitated to shoot. Nobody came out to contest the shot. He shot it, and was off balance and missed it badly. You can't hesitate. If you're going to pull the trigger, you got to pull the trigger.
So here comes West back the other way, just underway in the third quarter, 40-27 South. Gehring looking for somebody, finds Grant. Now the pass inside, turnaround jumper is good. He's got a good game.
Hawkins.
Man, I got to see, is he a senior?
Hawkins, yes.
Man, he's got a nice game, though.
He's got a
they
great
got
game.
Some good players on this team. 40-29. Here's Ray J with it on the left baseline. Holds up. He's going to let a three-pointer fly. No good. Rebound taken up by Desmond Floyd. Gets it back over to Ray J. Aragon. Ray J finds Floyd. Finds Austin. Goes in. Reverse lip. No good, but a foul. That was an unfit, selfish play right there by Desmond Floyd.
Yeah, looked for the open man. Got a little higher percentage. Didn't get the basket. But old number 24 that shoots it very well from anywhere will go to the free throw line. That's going to be Dalton Grant, the guilty party behind that whistle.
And that's his first. Big crowd here, Jerry Kersey Gymnasium.
Mo with 21, looking for 22, and he's got it.
Tell you what, man, they grew fast out here as far as their athletic program and their academics and activities. In a short period of time, this school has their fair share of state champions, don't they?
Yeah, indeed they do.
Second free throw by Austin on the way is good.
With softball and
football,
wrestling,
basketball,
and
wrestling. Man. All right, here we go. Lucero, three-pointer on the right wing. He's short-armed it, no good. Rebound taken out by Floyd, and he throws it off the leg of Grant out of bounds. Heads-up play once again by Desmond Floyd.
Yeah,
he's kind of like the miniature Dennis Rodman of the Colts.
Yeah, he's gone to another level with his game, doing lots of little things right that have made a big impact.
All right, here we go. Baca with the ball. Now West in the zone. Now Esquivel has it. Looks for somebody, swings over to Austin. Long pass across court to Ray J. Ray J on top to Esquivel. Back over to Ray J. Pass in the high post to Floyd. Finds a cutter. Layup is good.
Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about. Great ball movement, even better movement without the basketball. That's what Shannon Lane's working on, getting ready for the postseason.
All right, 44-29. Shannon Lane, what a great coach. Gage Martinez drives down, throws up a wild shot, no good. Basketball knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Cyclones, and the Colts will get it.
5.5 to play here in the third.
All right, Austin with a pass on the left wing to Baca. Baca with a pass aside, turnaround jumper is good. Maurice Austin once again.
Mo got 25.
Yep. Here comes West back the other way, almost a steal, but Martinez gets it. Now the pass over on the right wing to Jaden Lucero, and his three-pointer is good. He's got 11, leading scorer for the Cyclones. Pueblo West needs some stops. Here's a pull-up jumper by Ray J. Got it.
Man, he elevates so well.
Yes, he does.
Man, he's an athlete.
Great athlete. 48-32. Cyclones are scoring, but they can't get the stops. Lucero's got to be careful. Being guarded by Baca, almost to backcourt, but Gehring gets it. Pass over to Gage Martinez, has a knocked away from behind, but Grant gets it. Whips a pass down low. Bank shot on the way is no good. Missing that one was Hawkins. West gets it back. Hawkins has it taken away by Floyd. Now Austin has it. Here he comes back the other way. Dribbling on the left wing. Swings the pass on top. Now here's a three-pointer from Baca, in and out, and it comes down to Colton Hawkins. Now he gives it up to Gehring. Gehring across midcourt. Swings the pass over to the right wing. Lucero three-pointer. Got it again.
Oh, he's catching a rhythm.
Yes, he is. That was a rhythm shot right there. All of a sudden, he's got 14. South lead down to 13, 48-35. Just under 4 to go in the third. Here's a cutter. Here's a jumper. Bank shot is no good by Austin. Austin takes it back, puts it up in. No good. This time West gets the rebound. Getting the basketball is Grant. Here comes Lucero. Goes in, layup on the way, no good. Basket, good, and a foul. Colton Hawkins, and here comes Pueblo West with a rally.
Yeah, Hawkins running the floor very, very well, trailing the play. Count the basket. He's got 11.
Esquivel with a foul, his first. 48-37. Kuda comes in the game along with Harlem Jones. Baca leads along with Esquivel. No quitting these Cyclones. Also coming in the game for Pueblo West is Donovan Robinson.
Yeah, Donovan will give the big guy in Dalton Grant a breather.
Free throw by Hawkins on the wind. It is good. South lead down to 10. Cyclones trying to rally. 3:35 and counting in the third quarter. Ray J. Aragon dribbles across midcourt. Swings the pass. Bad pass by Aragon, taken away by Hawkins. Finds Lucero down, back to Hawkins. Play layup on the wind. It is good. South might need a timeout. All of a sudden, their lead down to 8.
I was just going to say, they need this thing down to single digits going into that fourth quarter to give themselves an opportunity, because South's going to make a run. You know it's coming.
Shannon Lane frustrated at her team. They look kind of lost right there on the floor. And she calls a timeout, and we're going to take one as well. 3:07 left to go in the third quarter. Rallied by the Cyclones. South lead only at 8 at 48-40. We'll be back after this on SoCoTicket.com.
ColoradoHealth.com, a health insurance agency, has opened an enrollment center right here in Pueblo. They're located at 102 Victoria Avenue, Suite 110 on the Riverwalk. They offer individual and family care plans, Medicare and employer group plans as well. They're also certified by Connect for Health Colorado. Also, Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. The director of this beautiful facility, Sean Che Casados, has worked hard to open his office to serve the Pueblo community. Give them a call at 719-359-5289 and enroll today at ColoradoHealth.com.
Welcome back to a hot Pueblo West gym, literally, and another steal by the Cyclones. A turnover to the Colts. Jaden Lucero. Man, he's got a nice handle. Behind the back, cut up in the left wing. Now he gets it back to Gehring. Pueblo West playing for their playoff life. Here's Gehring, drives on. He has it taken away, stripped away by, that's a big turnover right there by West. Austin takes it away, whips a pass over to, wow. Aragon hands it over to Esquivel, goes in, layup on the way, no good. Esquivel fights for the rebounds. It goes out of bounds off Pueblo West.
Yep, it's off Hawkins, I believe, but man, good work.
Now the Cyclones have a rhythm, and South can't hit the shots. That's how the game of basketball goes. Looking at Mario Mativi across the way. He can pitch a little bit, huh?
Yep, indeed. Big time.
Yeah.
standout.
Austin drives in, no look pass to Marita, layup on the wind, it is good.
Well, there it is, another assist for Austin. Marcus Marita catching, releasing, and got it.
South with a token full court pressure, now they back it off. Gearing crosses mid-court, swings the pass over the left wing to Crowley. Now Crowley back over to Robinson, he goes in, bank shot is good. Who's this guy?
My man, Donovan Robinson.
All right, he's
Tough
first 2 of the
play.
game. Back to an 8-point advantage for South. Andres Cuda with it on the right wing. Now swings it on top to Esquivel. Esquivel whips the pass over to Ray J. Aragon. Drives in the lane. Run around the way. No good. Rebound taken out by Pueblo West with the basketball is Crowley. But South takes it back and a turnover. No, Crowley threw it away.
Yeah, might have been tipped by Pueblo South. Colt Bench doesn't think so. Referee was smack dab in my way, but it might have been tipped.
So nevertheless, West will take it 50-42. A three-pointer here would really make it interesting. And there's a guy that might hit it. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, just missed it that time. Talking about Lucero. And Marita gets the rebound. Now it gives it up to the man himself, Esquivel. Back over to Cuda. Cuda drives on the lane. Now gets it back over to Austin. Austin gets the pick, drives down the left wing, and a foul called on Pueblo West. That kid works hard right there, talking about Bryce Gehring.
His first. The one number that stands out to me is a 0 in the points category for Bryce Gehring.
Yeah, and you know, we talked about it, man. In high school, I know I said it before, but like Brad says, man, the guard play is so critical in high school basketball. All right, here we go. Esquivel with a pass on the baseline to Ray J. Aragon. Guarded closely, drives down the lane, and he throws it away. Taken away by Robinson. Robinson dribbles across midcourt, holds up. Now with it is Pecoraro, looking like his father. Now the pass over to the right wing to Crowley. Crowley can't get off the shot. On top of Robinson, swings the pass down low, and that's going to be a push foul called on Mateo Esquivel, his second. He got the steal, but he pushed off to get it.
Yep, 33 black.
That's his second. West with the basketball, 59 seconds to go in the third. Three-pointer from Martinez. Oh, he missed it. He gets the rebound back. Layup. Oh, he had it knocked away, I believe, by one of the Colts. It looks like they're going to call a foul on South.
It might be on Baca, or Baca just knocked it away and out of bounds. We'll see. Maurice Austin, 24 black is what they said.
That's interesting.
That's number 2 on Reese.
So at the free throw line is Gage Martinez with 5 points. Missed the first one.
Oh boy. 54 seconds left, 50-42. South the lead. West needs every point, but you miss when the clock is stopped. You don't help out your own cause.
That's true. Second free throw by, and he missed it. Oh, he got it. It went in. Just made it in there. Nevertheless, a big bucket for Pueblo West. Big free throw. South lead down to 7. They led by as many as 16 in this game. Austin dribbling on the left wing, crosses over, drives down, splits the double team. He missed it. Tipped up and in that time by guess who, JJ?
Mateo Esquivel.
He's got 11. Here comes West back the other way, facing the full court pressure. Trying to dribble it is Stump.
Enzo.
And he throws a nice catch by Robinson. Drives down, layup on the way, no good. Austin gets the rebound. Here comes the Colts. Austin drives, and there's a collision, and they're going to call a foul on Pueblo West. Pecoraro gets it.
That's going to be on Stump.
Stump? I thought Pecoraro, okay.
So I thought it was well, but it's going to be Stump.
Okay.
Malachi Stump, the guilty
That's
party.
That's his second. 3 team fouls for each team. I know there's been some tough calls, but overall officials have let these guys play. They're human beings too. Esquivel, he has a three-pointer. He'll take it on the way. Got it! Big shot right there. Mateo, they call him Teo. Esquivel, just like that, South back on top by 12. 10 seconds to go. Here goes Pecoraro. He's double teamed. He's got to do something. Swings it over to Grant. Turnaround jumper. It's an air ball. Pass saved and bounced by Robinson, and that's the end of the third quarter. And South with a late rally after West cut it to 6. Now South back on top by 12. 1 quarter left to go in the books. Before we let you go there, Just want to say, Sharpie's Pawn Shop, family-owned local business that has served Pueblo people for over 45 years. Visit them on 300 North Chester Avenue in Pueblo, and you get some great deals and some great friendly service. Back after this on SocoTicket.com.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Welcome back to high school basketball 2023. 1 quarter left in the books and possibly the playoff season for Pueblo West. Couldn't miss some critical shots. South takes advantage. Now the Colts on top by 12. Aragon with the basketball on the top of the key. Now gets it over to Esquivel. South with a 12-point lead. They're going to be patient and take the easy runs in the left when they can get them. Now Baca's really picked up his game. He drives down the lane, throws up a shot, and it's blocked. Nice block by Grant. Back the other way comes the Cyclones. Here's the pass over the baseline. 3-point on the way. Got it! Woo-hoo! That is Jaden Lucero. He's been on fire. He's got 17. What big shot right there for Pueblo West. South lead is 9. Now Aragon with it on the left wing. Looking for somebody. Takes a dribble. Now whips the pass over to Esquivel. Jaden Lucero. Now Austin has it. Just on the way in the fourth quarter. It's a humdinger tonight from Jerry Kersey Gymnasium. Thanks for joining us on SocoTicket.com and Network One Sports. All right, here we go. Pass over the right wing to Baca. Could have took a three, but elected not to. South in that motion offense right there. Now Esquivel has it. South with a 9-point lead. They're going to work the ball, work the clock until they get a really good shot. Here's off with a pass over to Baca. 3-pointer on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Long rebound taken on by Aragon. Shot on the way, did is good. And that's a tough break right there. Right place at the right time was Ray J. Aragon. South back on top by 11. Jaden Lucero drives down, goes in. He throw it away. Bad pass. Taken away by Aragon. Down to Austin. Layup counted.
Yeah, South in a rhythm now, big time.
They remind me of those old Ali clips from the 60s, man, where you just rattle off like 8 straight punches before the blink of an eye. Right now, it's all Colts on top by 13, 59-56. Back after this timeout on SocoTicket.com.
When selecting your insurance coverage, you want to work with an agent that takes the time to understand your needs and cares about meeting those needs. Deborah Marino is that agent at Pueblo Insurance, providing unbeatable service since 2009. She can help you find the protection you deserve at the price you can afford, specializing in home and auto insurance as well as other specialty insurance. They work one-on-one with each client to ensure that you receive the right policy to fit your situation. Pueblo Insurance, 1636 Highway 50 West, your local hometown insurance agent, next to East Coast Pizza. Phone 542-0948.
Our live coverage brought to you by Colorado Front Range Roofing. Find them online at coloradofrroofing.com. Tony?
All right, Jaden Lucero gets it over to Gehring. What a game Lucero's had. He's come up big. Now Colton Hawkins has it on top. Looking for somebody. Now gets it back over to Gehring. Bryce Gehring. Looks like a strong-built young man. Now the pass on top to Hawkins, tries a lob down low, and to Grant, taken away by South. Here comes Kuda back the other way. He's double teamed. South's just going to, when you reverse it on South, when you double team South, they'll reverse it quick and find an easy layup. So well coached. All right, Austin, pass over the left wing to Ray J. Aragon, nice steal that time. Good defense by Grant. Got in Ray J's face and took it away.
Active hands.
All right, here's Gehring. He should, man, shoot that. He's not going to let the NBA three-pointer fly. Drives in the lane, can't get out the shot. Swings the pass in, shot on the way is good by Dalton Grant. And a quick timeout by Pueblo West, and let's take another quick one as well. Or is it a timeout? Yeah, there we go. 5:16 left to go in the fourth quarter. South 59, Pueblo West 58. Back after this on SocoTicket.com. Full timeout.
The Topper Factory and RV Center of Pueblo is a family-owned and operated RV dealership and truck accessory store, serving the southern Colorado area for over 30 years. They also have an array of truck accessories, RV parts and accessories, and a certified RV mechanic to keep you on the RV road. Topper Factory is always prepared to help you with your RV needs, no matter what the season. It's like they always say, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Topper Factory and RV Center, Highway 50 West Pueblo, and online at topperfactory.com.
Having a healthy smile begins and ends with regular dental checkups. It's the key, and that's exactly what every family can expect from Park West Dental. Parents are always welcome in the treatment areas to comfort their child. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Park West, trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Is that a foul right out of the chute? It is on Jaden Lucero. His first, 17 points to go with it.
So Lucero with a foul, his second. I know we got action. We got to give it up for Colorado Front Range Roofing. Their leading full-service residential and commercial roofing contractor in Pueblo. They handle residential roofing, commercial roofing, and more. Jim Sprague and his company and his crew are proud to support local sports. All right, here we go. Esquivel with it on the right wing, now on top to Maurice Austin, 59-48. Maurice drives in, lost the handle, gets it back. He was knocked down and no foul call. Holy cow. He got blasted to the floor. That was a hit reminiscent of the Super Bowl yesterday.
But he just plays on.
Yes, he does.
He just plays on.
And just goes back and
He's
gets you.
He's a class act.
So Gehring trying to get past Austin. Austin takes it away. Oh, my. Layup on the wind. It is good. Woo-hoo. 61-48. Gehring drives past Austin this time. Pass goes to Hawkins. Shot in the lane. It is good. Colton, a big second half. West got to have some stops. Time running out. 4:19 and counting. 61-50. Now Aragon dribbling on the high right wing. Gets the pass back over to Baca. South playing mostly with a small lineup tonight. Now Aragon has it. South playing it very patient. Now Esquivel drives down the lane and he's pushed. And Hawkins had to commit that foul because Esquivel was on his way for two more. Man, if Esquivel, if he was, instead of being 6'1", if he was about 6'5", he would be going down the lane dunking on fools,
Absolutely.
Man.
He's strong.
He's very
a lot
strong.
Stronger than he looks.
And he's incredibly competitive too, man. He's got the real nice angelic face, but he's a competitor. Three-pointer on the baseline by Aragon is no good. Harlem Jones taps rebound. Austin had it knocked away, and it remains South basketball. Good leap in that time by Harlem.
Yep, going to be last touched, I believe, Colton Hawkins.
So South will take it out. Pass on top to Mateo Esquivel. 3:51 and counting. South on top. 61-50. Now Ray J has it. Swings it over to Austin. Drives in the lane. Whips a no-look pass to Harlem Jones. Shot on the way is blocked and a foul called on Pueblo West.
Good penetration by Austin and a good job by Jones to catch and quickly release. Went right at the defense of Dalton Grant, and he's going to pick up the foul.
So it'll be two foul shots. That's a 17th foul on the Cyclones compared to just 3 on South. Free throw on the way is short off the rim, no good from Harlem. Scoreless on the night. Well, he's been a force inside when he's been on the floor. Second free throw on the way, he missed that one very badly. Rebound fought for, and it goes down to no one. Pueblo West will get the basketball. Park West Dental and Vision, truly exceptional, kind, and great with kids. See them just off Pueblo Boulevard online at youthdentalvision.com. Want to thank all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. So Crowley with a basketball, guarded closely by Baca. Now the pass over the right wing to Jaden Lucero. Has it taken away. That was a foul. Yeah, that's a break. That's a foul right there. Grant had no choice really but to commit it because it's going to be 2 points for South. Put him at the foul line.
Number 3 on Dalton. 9 points to go with it. Austin to the charity stripe. As we thank Vic Morrow Produce. He's at 1037 35th Lane, right next to County High School.
Fronted in the 1-1 is missed. Here comes Gearing back the other way for Pueblo West, down by 11. And he stepped on the baseline. Head coach of the Cyclones wants a foul. Ty Traherne, John Pecoraro, Matthew Espinoza, Stan Stump, Nicholas Shepard. That's the crew for Pueblo West. Now Baca gets a pass over to Mateo Esquivel. Now Ray J has it, almost went back court. Crosses over, swings the pass over to Esquivel. Had an open three-pointer but didn't take it. Drives in, lifts it over to Harlem Jones. Harlem back over to Baca. 2:49 and counting. Baca holds up. Now Esquivel has it. He's going to blow right by his man, and that's another grab foul on Pueblo West. Too fast. Just a little bit too fast.
Crowley leaves the lineup. Back in is Gage Martinez for the Cyclones.
Shannon fanning herself off. It is hot in here. Esquivel free throw is no good because of a lane violation on Baca. So 61-50. Pueblo West got to make a run now, JJ.
Yeah, and with 2:40 to play, they've got to make their run right here.
Gage Martinez with the basketball. Now gets it down to Gehring. Gehring cut up on the lane. How much? How much are your hot dogs? That bucket on the way did is good. Who made that?
I didn't catch it. I looked away.
Here's Jones. Shot good, and he is fouled. Harlem Jones with a free throw with a two-pointer.
Who hit that last basket for West? Who made that last basket for West down there?
Gage Martinez with the bucket there. Jones makes a free throw this time. Harlem's got 4. Check that out, 3. South lead is 12, 64-52. Just over 2 minutes to go. Lucero back the other way, throws up a shot, hits the side of the backboard, and now South can really blow it open here. Here's a pass to Austin, layup good, and the assist from Ray J. Aragon. South total team ball tonight, back up to a 14-point advantage, 66-52. Martinez with the pass over to Gehring on the left wing. Now the pass down low. Here's a shot blocked by Esquivel. Martinez had a shot blocked by Esquivel. Harlem Jones gets the rebound, passes it to Esquivel. Pass down, attempted to Ray J. Aragon, taken away by Gehring. Gehring back the other way. Lob City, and a foul will be called on South, and that's a good foul by Esquivel to prevent the dunk.
Yeah,
that would have brought the house down, too.
Yeah, that changes the complexion. That's a good foul. Good job getting back on defense.
So the third foul on Esquivel. It'll be 2 free throws for Colton Hawkins. Just a 14th foul on South. A minute 32 and counting in the fourth quarter. Free throw on the way is good.
Time becoming a factor now with only 1:32 remaining in regulation.
Absolutely. So into the game for Pueblo West will be Donovan Robinson. Wow, the student section going at it. This is what I love about high school basketball.
It's great atmosphere.
I remember one time my dad went to my nephew's, his son's game at Smoky Hill and Cherry Creek, and the Smoky Hill crowd started saying, "Daddy's money." That was funny. But it was, yeah, Daddy's money. All right, Austin gets it. Swing the pass down low. Harlem Jones layup on the way. It is good. But what an assist from Maurice Austin.
He shares the ball so well.
Just over a minute to go. South going to stay undefeated in league play. Go to 9-0 and 16-6 overall. And here's the goal. Austin with the dunk, but he's going to be called for traveling. I missed it, man. They stood up. That was not traveling either.
Oh, what a play. Austin just brought the house down.
Yep. Did he dunk it?
You'll have to go back and look at the video. He took it, slammed it
Wow.
off the floor, off the backboard, and just tipped it in.
Wow. Got called for traveling there. As the South crowd is going slightly ballistic right now.
What a
in a
play.
very intense atmosphere here at Pueblo West. Man, that's good to be back. Gehring with it at the top of the key. 52 seconds left. Now Gage Martinez swings the pass over to Gehring. Drives down the lane. Has a shot on the way, no good. Jones snatches it away, and he lost it. Esquivel is going to be fouled in the backcourt as play gets very physical.
Yeah, West with some frustration. They know what this game means to them. They needed this game badly. They needed this win like they needed oxygen. Like I said, a win over a team like Pueblo South, unbeaten in league play. You split the season with them. You get power points galore out of it, and you give yourself a chance for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Losing to South, it hurts.
It hurts big time,
It hurts.
man. Officiating crew doing a heck of a job overall, man.
So now they're going to get another lane violation, so it should have been a two-shot foul. Now it's going to be one free throw for Mateo Esquivel. And Mateo's pleading his case over there going, come on, man.
So here comes the only free throw apparently for Esquivel then.
68-54.
Misses it, tried to snag the rebound, but not unable to do so. As Esquivel 0 for 2 in the fourth quarter.
And Mateo's going to get a nice welcome to the bench. He's done for the night.
Yep.
Andres Cuda back in the lineup.
36 seconds left. South gone their way to a big victory. That good away is Pueblo West. Here's the baseline jumper. Hits the side of the backboard. Missing that one was Martinez. And Harlem Jones, no good. He gets the rebound. Austin gets the rebound. He's going to bring it back out. Now it gives up to Baca. South should just run it out. 3-point on the way, no good. And that's going to be about the ball game with 10 seconds left. Here comes Pecoraro back the other way. And he's going to swing it past down to Hawkins.
Crowley, and it
goes out of bounds there.
South will trigger it in, and that is
3
the ball
seconds
game.
left. What an atmosphere. Woo! Well, the Cold Nation brought the noise tonight, and that's the ball game. And that is the ball game. And a very impressive victory for Pueblo South over a very gutty and determined effort from Pueblo West. Congratulations to both teams. Congratulations to the fans. Congratulations to the parents. Congratulations to the student section. This is what we live for in the Steel City, and I like it fine. But South wins it, 68-54. We'll be back after this on SoCoTicket.com.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
Welcome back to high school basketball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com. As Pueblo South with a very determined win, 68-54 over Pueblo West. And with me, the head coach, Shannon Lane. Coach, congratulations on the victory. You know, people can say what they want about Pueblo. I know this town has its issues, but this is what it's about. Packed gym, emotion, student sections going over. What a great night for high school basketball. And with that said, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you. This is why you play at home, you know, to get this atmosphere, and you love it. Kids always respond. So
man, they gave you guys a gutty effort. Talk about the keys to victory.
Well, we knew they would, and especially if they get their three-point shooters going, holy moly, you know, they can hit and cut a lead like that. So we always knew we were never out of the woods with Pueblo West. They can make runs at you, and we didn't hit. We went through a stretch there where I think we missed about 5 or 6 easy buckets inside, and then we missed free throws down the stretch, and even right here. I don't like that. We've got to clean that up, because in the playoffs, those are gonna bite us, you know,
okay,
those
now
runs.
playing devil's advocate, I like the way you executed in a half-court set tonight. You were working on that.
Right.
Speak to that a little bit.
Right. Well, you know, we went over a couple sets early that I thought we got Mo in the post and posted him up there, but we had to keep either Dez, Mateo, or Harlem in one at a time, and we were able to rotate them inside and play 4-out motion a little bit, and finally it would break down. We'd be able to get downhill into the paint, and when that happened, we had dishes, and it's something we worked on.
When you talk about that, the rotation and the movement without the ball, I thought was incredible tonight.
Yeah, well, you can't, you know, Mo and Ray and Mateo and them, they're going to find open people if they can get to the paint. And so us being able to spread that out, even when we ran that on-ball pick, I was mad that, you know, was it Gage who jumped up at us, or no.
Grant came
up and jumped and got Ray J. And we needed to really just spread out the floor a little bit and let the playmakers make plays.
You know, Maurice is a great talent. 28 points tonight. He's the heart of your team. But in my opinion, Escobar is a soul. He's an awesome basketball player. He's so fluid out there. It's like he just almost glides. He has great anticipation of the basketball. He knows how to be at the right place at the right time. He's my guy. You talk about what he means to your team.
He's a game player. I love the way that you just said that. You know, the heart, and then you have a soul. And Mateo can play when he is determined and he can get in his own head and just come in and knock your socks off with some outstanding rebound. He can get up, deflect the ball on defense, keep the ball alive offensively for us.
And he runs the floor extremely well. He gets back in transition.
And he slashes like I've never seen.
And you know what? You know, Pueblo, you know, we don't have a lot of height. So with him being able to play a guard position at a 3-4, he's almost like your Michaela Gordon.
Right.
It's like, what do you do? Play a big guy on him and he's bring you out, or are you going to play a small guy on him and can get to the paint? So he's kind of your
You
your
worked
key
on
there.
that matchup situation with him, haven't you? Getting him ready for that postseason.
Right.
Because he's going to see both. He's going to see that 5'9", 5'10" guard that's lightning quick. He's also going to see 6'3", 6'4", that's going to come out and try to post him up high. So he poses a lot of problems. What did I tell you at the beginning, before we even hit the air, that I felt he's now truly a legitimate threat?
Yeah, he's coming to his own this year. And I
Very
think it
much
just
so.
spurred from football, too.
You betcha.
Honestly, I mean, he had that confidence in football and his athleticism, and so he was ready to rock. It took him a couple games. Took our football kids a couple games, too.
Absolutely.
And in December, I know we weren't getting over that hump that I wanted, but we had those tough teams early, and I don't think we were ready right out of football. I do. I think we struggled because of that. We had kids not in the gym. We had kids who hadn't shot for 4 months.
Absolutely.
You know, we had kids and us just trying to put the pieces together. So
what do you tell the guys in the locker room?
one more, and then we're on to our 5-0 that we do every single year, just one game at a time. And you know what that is like, but we can't overlook Central. We have our senior night. We knew they were going to come in after senior night, you know, real emotional. I know Thursday's going to be emotional for us as well.
And that's a 5 o'clock tip time, correct?
It is.
I think 3:30 and 5
It is.
are the girls, boys, and then we go from there.
Yep, you got it. You got it.
Else?
I'm good. Hey, let you get with your team.
Thank
Congratulations.
You, Tony. I'm just
Great
sweating
win.
like crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
It's hot in here.
Oh
Man, it's like lamb roasting up in
I
here.
know it is.
You know, so you take care, Shannon.
Enjoy the win.
Congratulations.
We'll take a timeout. We'll be back to wrap it up right here as we are live from the Kurz at SoCoTicket.com. Timeout.
Golden Gate Manor Transportation knows your health and well-being are important, so getting a ride to your doctor shouldn't be an issue. That's why we offer non-emergency medical transportation services, which includes but are not limited to southeastern Colorado, and at no cost to Medicaid recipients. So don't miss another medical appointment or service because you don't have a means of transportation. Call today to find out more. Our friendly staff is here to help you, and se habla español, helping you through the gate of better health. Golden Gate Manor Transportation, your non-emergency medical transportation solution.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's South Side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard. At the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo. When you need to get around town quickly and easily, call City Cab 719-543-2525. With City Cab of Pueblo, you get convenient, safe, and affordable transportation around Pueblo and surrounding areas 24/7. City Cab is Pueblo's #1 transportation company with safe and friendly drivers. If you need airport and Medicaid shuttle services, City Cab has your travel covered from Colorado Springs to Denver and beyond. Just call 719-543-2525 or simply book online at PuebloCityCab.com.
Hey everybody, this is Tony Wright. In a competitive world of the roofing industry, one company stands out, JR Roofing and Maintenance, located at 5303 Manor Ridge Drive right here in Pueblo. They specialize in commercial and residential along the Front Range of Colorado. That includes Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and Denver. They specialize in roofing of all types, full re-roofs, maintenance, and leak calls. They work with many types of roofing materials and applications as well. So check them out. That's JR Roofing and Maintenance, serving the Front Range of Colorado.
Angela's Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angela's Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angela's Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com.
And once again, a very pleasant good evening. Welcome back. 68-54, our final score. Along with Chelsea Lynn and Tony Wright, I'm J.J. Valentine putting the wraps on from Jerry Kersey Gymnasium here tonight. Here's how it went for Pueblo West. Their 54 points came like this. 18 for Colton Hawkins. He had 4 of 4 shooting from the free throw line. Jaden Lucero had 17. He had 3 threes to add to his credit, and perfect 2 of 2 from the foul line. 2 points for Donovan Robinson coming off the bench. Gage Martinez checked in with 8. He had 1 3-pointer. He shot 1 of 2 from the foul line. And 9 points for Dalton Grant. He was 1 of 1. As a team, not bad. They shot 8 of 9, 88% from the free throw line. They did a lot of things right, except for getting Dalton Grant involved in the scoring. Gage Martinez, as well as, who am I missing here? Bryce Gehring didn't score in the ball game.
Yeah.
That hurts. The guards have got
Absolutely,
to score.
man. Absolutely.
So that's how it went. They had 4 3-pointers in the ball game, 8 of 9. Again, 88% shooting from the free throw line. For the South Colts in this one, who remain perfect, they go to, 8-0 now or 9-0?
9-0 in league play, 16-6 overall.
There you go. Now, here's how it went. Ray J, double figures tonight. He had 10 points, 1 3, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Jeff Baca chipped in 2 points on the night on 1 field goal. Andres Cuda did the same. He had a pair. 2 points for Desmond Floyd, 14 for Mateo Escobar. And again, double figures again for Teo tonight. As long as he's getting 13, 17, 19 points a game, that helps in a big, big way. 5 points for Harlem Jones coming off the bench, and 2 points for Marcus Morita. They need to get the big guy a little more involved in the scoring. The big number on the night was this, and he only had 1 3-pointer in the ball game. 13 twos on the night, 32 points, 1 3, 4 of 6, 66% shooting. And that, of course, is from Maurice Austin, who is our player of the game, who just flat out got it done. And I mean, him and Ray J, 2 guards, 2 of the best in the business.
Yeah, they are the best, and Ray J, I can't say enough about him. The way they just know how everything is going on the floor. They anticipate when to steal, and they anticipate when to play defense. They're just in such synergy. It's amazing. As there's Maurice Austin out there limping over to his dad. But South's got one more to go. Central will be there. That'll be 5 o'clock on Thursday, correct?
Absolutely.
Thursday, man.
We get things started at 3:10 with the South and Central girls.
Absolutely.
3:10 pregame, quadruple header. So it'll be 3:10. We start from there, and we'll go throughout the rest of the night. So that's how it'll go on the rest of the night. That night. So we'll go at 3:10 with South Central girls, followed by South Central boys, then Centennial Central girls, and then Central Centennial boys as Maurice Austin joins us in the post-game show here. Congratulations, Mo, on a nice win here tonight.
It was hot in here tonight, huh?
Couldn't even grip the ball.
And you were smoking hot for 32 points tonight. And, man, talk about what the key overall was to victory here.
We had to fix a lot of things going into half. We know Pueblo West is a good team and a good second half team, so we had to just keep what we was doing. And that run we had at the end of the first, we had to piggyback on that. And then West, like I said, good team. They came back. But then rebounds just killed us. We're going to fix those for sure.
What was the conversation like in the halftime locker room? And, again, because you did a lot right, but there were some things you needed to work on. What was the focal point?
Better passes. We was making bad passes, and then we was getting cooked on transition defense. Our transition defense needs to be a lot better, especially coming in for Central. And we're definitely going to work on that coming in Wednesday.
One other thing I like to ask you about as far as this basketball game and about the season, you guys are starting to play kind of peak basketball right now. I thought Shannon had a good point. Some of your football players, Ray J and some of the others, it's hard to come right off of football and play Air Academy, Mesa Ridge, and Smoky Hill and some of those teams. But really, it seemed like you guys are playing more for each other now than you ever have been. I mean, you have another year left. You got a lot of seniors. They know it's now or never, and you guys are kind of playing with that sense of, I don't want to say desperation, but a hardcore sense of urgency that maybe we didn't see back in December.
Yeah, we're starting to get our chemistry back together, and like you said, football, took a toll on Teo, Dez, Ray, all those dudes. And football is a hard sport.
Absolutely.
Back-to-back contact every time. So them coming in, and we had to play a tough team. We had a tough preseason. That was really tough. But now we're starting to get our chemistry back together, starting to trust each other more.
One more against Central. What are your thoughts? 5 o'clock, Event Center.
That's too early for me.
You're a night guy, right?
I need my break after school.
I know that's right, but you got to go with, hey, that's going to get you ready for state, man. You might be playing on a Saturday afternoon at 1:30 in a gym up north or something like that, so you never know,
That's
know.
Absolutely right.
Hey, great game, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Love you, brother. All right,
man.
give me a handshake,
All right,
man.
guys.
Great
Good
game.
Thank you.
All right, that'll about wrap it up. Maurice Austin, we get anything else you need to do there?
No, we're good to go.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up there.
Souths and, let's see, Central girls will do it tomorrow. So, but the big matchups come on Thursday with a big quadruple header.
Thank you so much, JJ. Thank you to you and Chelsea, Zach, and where did little guy go?
They went to pick up sister. She was at softball practice.
Oh, that's good.
Keely was softball practice
tonight. That's awesome,
tonight.
man. What a great family. You have an awesome family. You know that?
They're okay.
But all of your family members are cool. You guys don't look down on anybody. You're not uppity or whatever, but you guys have a strong sense of family and self-worth, and it's always a pleasure to be around y'all.
Right back at you, man. Right back at you.
All right, there you go. Central, check that South. We'll face Central on Thursday, but for tonight, it was their game as they knocked off Pueblo West by a score of 68-54. For Chelsea Lynn, J.J. Anamato, man, thank you so much, and a very pleasant good night. We hear a lot of noise.
Yeah, he fouled Jaden Lucero. His momentum just carried him into him with the lower body.
So Gehring dribbling the basketball on the top of the key, just on the way. A big game tonight. Now the pass goes over in the right wing to Gage Martinez. Now Grant has it. Now back to Martinez. Gehring has it on the left wing. South coming out of that man-to-man. Grant on top. Looking, now finds Gehring. Gehring drives to the free throw line, can't get off a shot. Pueblo South defense real sticky right now. Now with the basketball is Jaden Lucero. Swings the pass over in the left wing to Hawkins. Turn around, no, can't get off the shot. Swings it down to the low post to Grant. Turn around pass over, I should say, to Gehring. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound taken out by Pueblo West. With the rebound is Grant. Swings it over to Gehring. Air mails from three. Off the rim, no good. Another rebound to Pueblo West. Here comes Grant. Shot on the wind. It is good.
Yeah, the size inside poses problems for Pueblo South. They just don't have a lot of height inside.
All right, here we go. Ray J. Aragon. Let's see what kind of defense West is in here in a man-to-man. Aragon dribbles over to the right wing, pass down to the baseline, and a shot on the way is no good by Austin. Only one shot for South and a rebound taken out by Dalton Grant. West with an early lead, 2-0. Gehring drives down the lane. Can't get off the shot. Now the pass goes back on top to Gage Martinez, a terrific athlete on this team. Now with the basketball is Jaden Lucero. Shot on the way, no good. This time South gets the rebound. Baca pass down to Mateo Escobedo. Left on the way, and it is good.
This is a nice start for Pueblo West, but South just hanging around right there. And this is important because Pueblo West playing some inspired basketball. You heard Coach Trahern in the pregame that we've got to get a couple of wins to get into the tournament.
And they're playing like it. Boy, the Cold Nation in full force tonight. Here's the pass inside. Looks like, I can't see, man. Who is that? That was Floyd with a steal. Okay, Shannon was in my way. I couldn't see, excuse me. The quick timeout. We'll take a quick 30 as well. 5:57 just on the way in this big game tonight. Score tied at 2. The Cyclones and the Colts back after this on CircleTicket.com.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's south side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard at the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo.
Here we go. Pueblo South, Pueblo West tied at 2. The Colts with the basketball. Ray J. Aragon with the ball in the right wing. Now swings the pass in the high post to Maurice Austin. Guarded by Gage Martinez. Drives and lit up on the wind. It is good. He is too bold and he is too cold. Maurice Austin with the first 2 for himself. South to the first lead of the game. Gehring with it. Guarded closely by Bacchus. Shannon Lane started this game out with her 2 bigs on the bench. Now the pass on the high post to Hawkins. Hawkins tried to swing the pass down to the baseline. Knocked away, or not able to control the pass. Catch the pass, I should say, was Dalton Grant. So Pueblo West with the turnover. South gets the basketball on top 4-2.
We'll see what kind of defense the Cyclones throw at South.
All right, here we go. Right now it's the man-to-man. Baca on top to Mateo. That's Escobedo. Now over to Ray J. Ray J over to Austin. Drives in. Scoop underhand left. Can't get it to fall. Good defense that time by Pueblo West. Back the other way comes Jaden Lucero. Drives down the lane. Running left shot. No good, but he is pushed. And I think that'll be on Mateo Escobedo. Tell you what, man. No, that's going to be on Ray J. Aragon, excuse me.
And Mo picked up the first team foul, didn't he?
Yes, sir. First free throw on the way is good.
Yeah, they need him to come up big.
Yes, they do.
Guard play, guard play, guard play. We've talked about it over and over again.
Yep.
And the battle of the guards, and if you're shooting it well, you're going to keep yourself in the game.
Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. 4-4. Here comes South back the other way. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Now the Cyclones still in the man-to-man. Desmond Floyd on top to Ray J. He's going to pull it back for a three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Baca gets it on top to Floyd. Now Floyd spins in the lane, swings the pass to wide open Escobedo. Three-pointer is good.
Yep, Teo with a big 3.
A bomb from the right baseline, and just like that, South on top by 3 at 7-4.
He's a legit threat. He is a legit threat inside and out.
Yes, he is. And here's a double team. And Pueblo West breaks it as Gehring gets the pass. Now he's double teamed on the high right wing. South really applying that pressure. Now Colton Hawkins has it. He's got to find somebody. Gets it back over to Martinez. Swings the pass in. Layup on the way. It is good by Dalton Grant. He's got 4. South lead 1. Back the other way come the Colts. Austin swings the pass down to Escobedo. Now swings the pass to a cutting Ray J. Aragon. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Now swings over to Baca. Now he's going to reverse it, goes down, swing pass over to Mateo Esquivel. He bobbled a pass, not able to get off the shot, gets it over to Esquivel. Shot on the way, no good. Esquivel can't tip it back up and in, and almost got a foul going over the back. Cyclones a chance to regain the lead. Back the other way with the basketball is Lucero, driving down the baseline. Layup on the way, it is good. Jaden Lucero, 2 free throws in the deuce. Now Southtown down by a point of 7-6, 3:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Now here's a three-pointer from Baca, off the back iron, no good. Basketball tipped around, Dalton Grant gets it, swing the pass down, layup on the way and missing it. Missing it wide open was Lucero, stick back on the way, it's no good by Martinez. Missing it, another shot is Hawkins, he gets it, puts it back up and in. Shannon's gonna get some size in there, man. They're getting holly, they're getting hammered on the glass. South down by 3. 10-7, Esquivel with it on the left wing. Now the pass on top. Here's a shot by Ray J. Three-pointer is good. Ray J. Aragon with a bomb. Austin not able to get off the shot. Ray J. ties the score at 10. Now South backs off on the full court pressure. A great chess match between these two coaches, JJ.
Oh, absolutely.
So Martin, check that, Gehring with it. Bryce Gehring swings a pass over on the right wing to Jaden Lucero. Now he throws it, taken away by Austin. Finds a man down low. South, the ultimate cherry pickers, and the layup is good right there. And Ray J forces Pueblo South. Check that, Pueblo West to call a timeout, and we will take one as well. South 12, Pueblo West 10. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this for more first quarter action on SoCoTicket.com.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
Right back to action here. Pueblo West 12. Currently Pueblo South, I should say, by a score of 12-10. Packed house, standing room only here at Jerry Kersey Gymnasium. I'll tell you what, it was an honor and a privilege knowing the late Jerry Kersey. Tragic loss we had back in the early part of the century, man. From JJ's era.
Well-deserved.
Well-deserved, absolutely.
Named Jim after him.
He is not forgotten. Now in the basketball game is Crowley. Now swings it over to Lucero. Lucero with a pass down low to Hawkins. Turnaround jumper, no good. Austin skies high for the rebound. Here come the Colts, they want to run. Austin, three-pointer from the top of the key. Off the front iron, no good. Kuda fight for the rebound. Coming up with it, though, is Gehring. Now he passes it over to Crowley. Crowley with a man down low. Shot up, good, and a foul. Good and a foul. 2 points for Colton Hawkins. Score tied at 12 as a Cyclone crowd comes to life.
Yeah, Ray J is going to get his second foul of the ball game, I believe. It's number 2 on Ray J. Aragon.
Well, absolutely.
Hawkins with 4 points, looking for number 5, more importantly, to give his mates a 1-point lead.
So Ray J's going to have to lead the game with those 2 fouls. He is so critical to this team's success.
Jeff Baca will check in the lineup.
So Gage Martinez comes back in, and coming in for the first time is Malachi Stump for the Cyclones. And this team's got some good players, JJ. They just haven't been able to put it together.
Oh, they're very talented, and they're pretty good-sized kids as well.
They got some size, man. They can do it as a free throw is good from Colton Hawkins.
That's a big free throw.
They've been so perplexing this year, man. I thought they would be like maybe 15-6 or 16-5 or something like that. But they're fighting for their lives. They have a lead by 1. Andres Kuda with the pass over the right wing to Maurice Austin. Now Austin dribbles over the right wing, now crosses over, goes in, and he is hammered.
Woo! Yeah, it's going to be on Stump. Stump got there just about a half a second late, but just look at the quickness in Maurice Austin.
That looked like a football play, though.
The way he attacks the defense.
Absolutely. So Austin will play it in for the Colts. Swing the pass back to Baca on the high right wing. Knight drives down the lane. Can't get off the shot. Gets it back. Gets over to Kuda. Kuda over to Austin. Baseline jumper. Got it. Maybe a jumper on an elbow. We'll call that an elbow jumper by Austin. And Southton regains the lead by 1 at 14-13. Minute 14 and counting in the first quarter. Marek Crowley gets a pass over the left wing to Stump. Malachi Stump, guarded closely by Kuda. Kuda almost took it away. Stump picks up the dribble.